Home Sweet Home Alone. Where to start? Obviously, it's a reboot of the classic Christmas film, Home Alone. New actors, new characters, new everything. All I can say is, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Money!
First, let's start with the things I enjoy. I like the idea to make the film more from the burglar's point of view. I wish they made that the entire film, instead of just a bit of a subplot. I like the foreshadowing of the kid enjoying elaborate traps by watching a Roadrunner cartoon. Speaking of traps, I think they're pretty well thought out and cool in this. They're way more psychopathic in this. At one point, he starts committing arson. I like how the burglars aren't inherently evil and have a decent explanation for breaking and entering. I like the one soda joke the kid makes about buying in bulk. It's pretty funny. I like how we get an epilogue. I like how one of the burglars tells the kid's mom that you've got a great kid after being set on fire and stabbed in the face with thumbtacks. And I like the cameos, especially with how it appears Kevin from the original grew up to create security equipment for houses. Wish that was its own film. I think the actors do a pretty alright job, especially the main character and the mom. Some of the actors aren't bad, but of course they don't do that great. Now one of the things that really bug me. Writing is kind of bad, and I hate it. First off, it tries to be trendy, at least in the beginning, by using words like lit, got, and presh. It gets pretty annoying. Second, it does not know how people talk. At one point in the movie, the main character and another random kid, but he just met to have a conversation. They do not act like children. I would know. I was 10 4 years ago. And finally, probably the most annoying thing of all, it acknowledges it's a reboot and makes jokes about it. Sure, it's fun to poke fun at yourself, but at the same time, one of the characters even says, why do people need to always remake the classics while watching a remade version of the film Kevin watched in the original? It's just a big middle finger to us, and it's so annoying. Next, the film is struggling with comedy. It can be funny in one moment, but immediately after deliver a fart joke. Why? The co-writer seems to be sprinkling in these actually kind of funny moments to this garbage bag, mostly filled up with the main writer's ideas. It is pretty fast pacing, quickly jumping from one scene to the next, which doesn't allow us to spend much time with the mother, allowing the ending to not be as impactful. Another thing the original did better. Anyways. Obviously, this is just a bit of a cash grab. Disney. It's constantly fighting with itself, trying to be a good film or a subpar film. It's not bad, but it's not the best it could be. Of course, nothing beats the original, but if you do want to watch this with your children during the holidays, go ahead. Even though it's a reboot, it's not going to kill every single one of your family members and then have sex with your significant other.